Hey guys, welcome back to a cool Day 10. I haven't made a video in a long time since I've been busy with school since my school started. And today I'll be making a jailbreak video and showing you a new update in jailbreak. So today they added a new update, so I'm going to show you what the update is. The main part of the update is that there is two new cars. There is a Deja Vu and a Ray. The Ray is supposed to be it's supposed to be like a sport car, and it could only seat two people. And then, the other one, which is the Deja Vu, it's supposed to be very good at drifting. So now I'm gonna show you the Deja Vu and the Ray. So here is the Deja Vu. This is how it looks like. So if you want to drift, you have to hold the shift thing. So I usually don't drift very much. I usually only drift in the city. So, cause the city has very sharp turns. So I'm gonna show you how good this drifts. It drifts very good. And even when you're not driving, it still lets you drift. See, okay, I'm gonna stop driving for a second. Then see, the white smoke comes out. Then I'm gonna drive, and then it's super good at drifting. So if you're driving, okay, jailbreak just froze. What just happened? Okay. So basically, it's like if for example you're like a cop, like I am. You're a cop, and then you see a robber, and then you're driving this way, and then the robber is trying to drive the other way, and then you want to catch him. Then instead of spending a lot of time turning back, making a U-turn, instead of spending a lot of time doing that with the Deja Vu, you could just do this like that, and then you could just turn all the way back, and then you could go catch the criminal. So I'm gonna drive to an area where there's more space, since in the city there isn't very much space. So I'm gonna show you an example there. Okay, here's a bigger road. So pretend you're a cop, you're going this way, and then there's a robber who is heading the other way. But then you really want to catch him, but you don't want to you don't want to waste your time catching him, because it takes a very long time to take U-turns usually. So you only have to hold W, shift, like this, hold shift, and then you could turn the other way really quickly. And this is only available with the Deja Vu. You could drift with a lot of other vehicles, but the best drifting vehicle is the Deja Vu, and that's a fact. See, it's super good at drifting, like that. And then, so that's one. And then if you want to buy this, you have to go to the city. And we're in the city, so you have to buy it in the city. And then if you want to buy the other one, which is the Ray, I'm going to show you how the Ray looks. So here is the Ray. So it's like a sport car. It looks pretty old. It's like a really old car. And then if you want to buy it, you have to go to the port. And if you don't know where that is, just go to the criminal base. So I'm going to show you where the criminal base is. Let's drive to the criminal base. So you have to drive to the criminal base, and then near the criminal base, there's gonna be like an ocean, and then there's gonna be a port and stuff, and then that's where you could find the Ray if you want to buy it. So I'm gonna drive you there to show you. I'm usually kind of bad at driving in the Ray. Okay, so here's the criminal base. So if you're at the criminal base but you don't know where the port is, what you have to do is kind of come over here, and then drive to the ocean or like where you see this area. Drive toward the bridge and then turn here, and then somewhere over here, like over there, the ray should be there. So over there, all the way there, you could see a criminal base there. What you have to do is on this road, drive there, drive toward the bridge here, but then don't drive all the way to the bridge. Just drive towards the bridge and then stop here, and then turn here, and then you should see the ray over here. And then if you're poor and you don't have any money, and you don't have that much money, this is a really good car because it's really cheap. I'm gonna arrest this guy. Okay, I just arrested him. Yay. Okay, so if you want to buy the ray, just come here. The ray, I don't remember how much it is exactly. I think the ray is 25,000. It doesn't cost very much. And then the deja vu, it only costs $10,000. So it's very cheap. Then yeah. And then also, other than the 2 new vehicles, the other updates they did was they added some new police features. I'm gonna go arrest them. Hold on. Nah. No, I didn't get to arrest them. Oh no, they're gonna start shooting me. No, no, no. Okay, I just died. So they added some new police features. So now, like, usually sometimes, like, for example, at the jewelry, police aren't allowed inside there, but sometimes you could glitch inside. But then now they fixed those glitches. And also, now, I think the other features is that, for example, if there's a criminal right next to you over here, and then you're a cop right over here, and then you're trying to catch the criminal on foot, but then he's trying to run away from you because he's a criminal, and then he spawns a car from the mobile garage, and then he could just run away, and that won't be fair because then he'll be standing right next to you trying to run away from you, and then he just spawns a car and runs away from you. But now they added a new feature. So if you're close to the opposite team, it won't let you spawn any vehicles. So I'm gonna try finding a criminal. Hopefully there's a criminal near here. And then I'm gonna try driving near them. It'll let you drive near them, but you can't spawn a vehicle when you're near the opposite team. Okay, I can't find a criminal, but you know what I mean. So, and for another update they did was, I think they also, oh yeah, now it's way easier to shoot down a helicopter. Like, for example, this helicopter, if someone's driving it, like, usually it's very hard, like, before this update, it's very hard to shoot the helicopter. It's super hard to shoot the helicopter. But now, I think they made it much easier. They made it a lot more easier. So now when you're trying to shoot a helicopter, you just have to hit a few bullets and immediately it'll just fall to the ground. And then before the update, if you did shoot the helicopter and it did fall down because you shot it enough times and then it fell down, usually black smoke would come out but then it'll stop moving and stuff. And then what you have to do back then is you have to jump off the helicopter and then go back on the helicopter, and then it's fine again. But then now they did it that when the helicopter falls, then you can't immediately go onto it again. And also like another update is like if there's a criminal sitting right here, and then there's a cop over on the car and they want them to get out so they could arrest them, you have to get out your handcuffs and press E, which it was before, but now it's like when you eject them, usually before the criminals could go right back in after you eject them, but now you have to wait like 12 seconds or something in order to go back if you get ejected. And yeah, I think I told you all of the updates. And if you want to watch me arrest this criminal, okay. Where did he go? Okay, someone else arrested him. I'm gonna shoot him. Okay. So those are all the updates, and recently they added a new blade vehicle, which is if you play this game a lot, you probably know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what the blade is, they added that last month, and I'm gonna show you the blade. Let's do the Cybertruck. I'm gonna show you where the blade is. Hold on a second. So the blade is you know where the donut shop is? You probably already know where the donut shop is. So right next to the donut shop there's this area where there's like a 1 million vehicle thing there. Like there'll be a lot of super expensive vehicles there. And then over there's the blade. The blade is in the 1 million vehicle thing. So the blade will cost $1 million. I'm trying to save up for it. So here's a donut shop, and here's the area where there's 1 million, the 1 million area. And then over here, this is the blade. It cost $1 million. The blade, it's sort of like a helicopter, except it seats less people, and it looks way cooler, and it's much faster. So I'm trying to save up for this. I'm trying to decide if I should either get the blade, the helicopter, or the jet. I'm trying to decide between that what I should save up for, and if you know, if you want to comment down below and recommend what vehicle I should save up for. Bye guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.